Have you ever pondered the significance of a constitutional monarchy? This form of government, with its intriguing blend of traditional authority and modern democracy, has a fascinating origin story. Our tale begins in late 18th century France, a nation in the throes of revolution. The year was 1791, a time of great upheaval and change. The National Assembly, a newly recognized and powerful entity, was drafting the first constitution of France. This was a monumental task, one that would fundamentally transform the nation's administrative system. The National Assembly, in its wisdom, chose to adopt a separation of powers. This meant dividing the powers among the judiciary, executive, and legislature, thus ensuring no single institution held absolute control. This was a significant departure from the previous system, where power was concentrated in the hands of the few. But how were these powers to be exercised? The National Assembly adopted the method of indirect election. This was a novel approach, one that would have far-reaching implications for the nation's future. In this new system, citizens above the age of 25, who were taxpayers of at least 3 days of a laborer's wage, were bestowed the title of active citizens. These individuals were granted the right to vote, a privilege that was previously denied to them. This was a radical shift, one that expanded political participation and laid the groundwork for a more inclusive society. But the National Assembly didn't stop there. They went a step further and enshrined basic rights in the Constitution. These included freedom of speech, freedom of opinion, and equality under the law, among others. These rights, which we often take for granted today, were revolutionary at the time. They represented a commitment to individual liberties and a rejection of absolute authority. So to recap, the formation of the French Constitution was a complex and transformative process. It involved the redistribution of power from a single institution to multiple entities, the introduction of indirect elections, the expansion of political participation through the concept of active citizens, and the enshrinement of basic rights in the Constitution. Through this process, France transitioned from an absolute monarchy to a constitutional monarchy. This was a significant development, one that would set the stage for the evolution of modern democratic principles. So next time you ponder the importance of a constitutional monarchy, remember the story of France's first constitution. It's a tale of revolution, transformation, and the enduring power of the people.